Hey, you guys, got a 20-minuter on the board and a Sicilian. My opponent's rated 1162, and today is going to be my birthday bash day. So I turn 49, 50 next year, and I've played the Sicilian wing Gambit, which I like because it puts my opponent right off from the first off. So he defended c5 with d6. So he's now captured towards the outside, which means that I have two central pawns and he only has one. So that's something. Okay, now, I think my first consideration is the battle for the center. Now, I really want to play d4, but I can't because it's attacked by knight and pawn now. So c3 kind of makes sense. Then I can play d4, pawn takes, and I've got the big center, you know? It's attacked by the knight, but defended by the queen, so let's go for it. Looks like we're going to get fianchetto Figaro. Okay, and now the bishop's going to come here. So it's attacked now, three times. Defended twice. Let's add another defender. Bishop here? Or bishop here? Bishop here. I want to move this knight, I want to move this rook out of line of this evil bishop. Okay, now he's attacking here. So let's push. Now I've lined up my pawns against the bishop, which is much more relaxing. Okay. The knight is defended by this bishop, so there's no ideas of a discovered attack by the queen. Looks like my opponent's getting ready to castle. I think I should probably do the same. Now, if he takes my bishop out, that's fine. I'll recapture with the f-pawn, castle there, and put my rook on the semi-open file, yeah? So, let's go for this. The thing is, where does my bishop want to go? Does it want to go here? Here or here? Because here, it's looking at these guys, right? Not much future there. Or I've got this. Let's just play that. e2. Okay, he's taken. So now I have three pawns in the center two files against his one. Okay, now I'm going to castle as well. And this bishop suddenly looks very bad. Yeah, but I do need a way to attack my opponent. If I push, no, I can't push there. Could push here. It's a thought. Attacking my knight. That's attacked twice, defended once, but the first defender is a pawn, so that's cool. What am I going to do with this knight here? Go and lie down, Woody. You're fine. Go and lie down. Plenty of time. My opponent's only used 56 seconds so far of his 20 minutes. Could just move my knight here and double up the knights. Looking how to attack his position. Yeah, I've got good control over the centre because of all these pawns, yeah? I think I'd like to take out that bishop if I can. My light squared bishop is less good than his, right? And the reason I think is because he's got these light squared pawns, which means good control over the, the light squares around his king, but less control over the dark squares around his king. Now he wants to bring his queen out, but she can't go there or there. Or there. So I'm not sure the point of that move. Okay, so now it's time to bring the knights up the board towards the king. I've also now connected my rooks, which is nice. Knight in here, maybe knight in there, I don't know. Or knight to here as well, that's nice. You could go two routes to there. Let's go here. That's defended twice, that's okay. Okay, knight here. Am I concerned about this move? Not particularly. I can just drop back and still defend the pawn. Oh, the pawn's defended three times actually. Defended by the e3 pawn as well. So this is kind of interesting. So is this. I mean, here is... What's that about? What's your game, mate? What's your game? Knight here and knight here. I've then got two knights looking at f7. Might be a thought. Not sure what his game is with that. Let's go in here and hit this rook. Material is equal. Woody, go lie down. Chill. He's missing his kittens. We've got two new kittens called Morris and Morgan that we got for my birthday. And our Saluki Greyhound Cross is absolutely obsessed. Got a knight here as well to hit the queen if I want. And he's just wandering around now looking for the cats, but they're asleep in their little basket bag thing. Now he's having a think. It's the biggest think he's had so far. His last move, 27 seconds. He's really bashed out his first 15. So now what are you thinking? Well, your rook's under attack, so there's not that many options really, mate. Got 5, well, no, not even. Ah, so counter-attack the queen, eh? Counter-attack the queen. So what I want to do now is maintain this attack and create another problem. So for example, queen back here doesn't really attack anything. He's now no longer attacking that pawn at all. Could put queen here, but I don't really want to trade off queens at this point. How about this? Attacks that undefended pawn. What else is undefended? Nothing. Okay. So let's try this, I think. Yep. He can play knight here, but I might just play my rook out then. So I'm now attacking two pieces. So what he really needs to do, so I'm attacking that and I'm attacking that. So what he needs to do is to resolve both is move the rook either there or there. If he moves it here, that's knight fork territory, but okay, that just drops the rook, eh? Just failed to read the board there. I'm inclined to, first thought is drop the queen in here, threaten the rook. He's got two attackers on this, so the knight can, in theory, take that pawn. So, shall I push? He might come here. Or do I come here and... I think that looks okay. Just need to be careful about my king's safety. If we trade rooks, then he might just take that pawn. But then my rook comes into c8. Bishop here. Queen can back up the rook. Okay, he's doing this. I also had queen a8 check immediately. Now if I do this, his only legal move is bishop to here. That then gives his king an escape square. I've got rook there as well. I think I might as well play rook there. Probably want to get my king up here. Not there, here. Okay, now. I think I want to just get my king kind of safe. The queen can't check there because of the knight. This bishop's now pinned. Okay. Now I've got queen into here, check. King has to defend the bishop. So the king's tied to these two squares, right? So how about queen here? Threatening to go there. King has to go back. Not sure. There's no point sacking the exchange, I don't think. But rook takes, king takes, not really. Let's just carry on getting the king safe. And then think about knight in here. Queen there. Maybe queen there first. Threaten this. Then knight in. And then queen taking. That could be a checkmate. Does that make sense? Queen f4 first, threatening to come in here with check. King has to retreat there to defend the bishop. Then the knight comes in and I'm threatening queen takes here. The king only has one move, then queen takes h7 is mate. It's a plan. Other option is Harry, Harry, Harry. Harry, carry. This game is worth 2 rating points for me. Black's not really got much, has he? Again, queen can't go there with check either now, because still the knight is defending. This knight's really bad. This bishop has very few prospects. And now he's taking forever over his moves, isn't he? So this is the plan. Queen here. Threatening this. King has to go there. Or the bishop falls, right? Then the knight's going to come in. Can't see any other better finish than that. Very common this, you know, my opponent's rated in the 1100 to 1200. He's bashed out his first few moves, and now, towards the end game, he's really having to sit and think because he's got himself into some bother, right? He's making moves in 3 seconds. Too quick. I think if all of us could get into the habit of taking a little longer over every move, even the ones that appear obvious, I think we'll be in much better shape. Is there anything the knight can do here? No, I think it's just queen there. He's only right good to think now. Could go and get my coffee. Queen to there, king to here. Knight g5. Threatening queen takes there, queen takes there. And he's got nothing. Oh, he's disconnected now. Well, might be gifting me the game for my birthday. Looks like it. But he's got 2 minutes. So, I'm going to go and get my coffee. See you in a second. Hey you guys, check this out. This is Morris, and this is Morgan. Hey Morgan, what are you doing? Having a climb. They've been asleep for about an hour in the little thing. And we've won the game. This is it, and this is Woody. Woody loves the cats, don't you, Woody? Yeah. Which is odd for a hunting dog. Normally spaniels are mad for cats. But anyway, there you go. I won a game. Got 2 rating points. Happy birthday to me. Alright, thanks for watching everybody. I'll see you later.